Howdy folks, welcome back to Sonic Riders Extra Video Part 2. Today we'll be covering Survival Mode, Battle. I'll cover some race as well, but for the time being we will be doing Battle Mode, and we'll be playing as Knights. Battle Mode was really fun to play back in the day when you had a GameCube or a PlayStation 2, because they'd do split screen and it was awesome and it was just fun to play, and you'd always want to beat the other guy. I remember finding this more fun than the racing itself. So if you don't know, Riders offers a vast variety of game modes. There's Battle, there's Tag, you got Survival, Time Attack, Grand Prix, etc. You know, stories. The aim of this is to essentially dash into the other character, knocking one of their health. You see in the corner, there, oh not in the corner, where the little icons are, you'll see the character's health. And see how that went down for Knuckles because I hit him? Once you reach 0 stars, you lose, and your stars are held right above you. So yeah. Oh, you'll notice these weapons floating around me. Basically, I've never found a use for them. I've been playing Riders for years now, and I've never ever found out what they do. I know what the things on the track do, like these, the green thing. They give you the weapon, and I know the shield lets you take one extra hit, but I think you have to press some buttons to get some of the weapons working, like the grenade, the booster, the air pack. Just I'm pretty sure allows you to keep your air higher and doesn't take a lot of air when you boost. So yeah, it's neat, it's dandy. I like it. Yeah. It's just really fun to play, and you'll notice we're playing as Knights, another Sega character. Well, a Sega character. Fun thing about Knights is when she attacks, she makes the Knuckles growling sound, even though she doesn't talk. Or make any noise, period. So, yeah, it's weird, but, you know, it's cool. I like it. I like it. I like it, I do. I really do. There's scattered air monitors along the stage that you're gonna want to collect if you're wanting to keep your boost up, your air up, and I believe if it runs out completely, I think you lose a star. Not completely sure, you may have to correct me. But yeah, this game mode's great, I really like it. You'll notice at the bottom there's been like a weird news flash saying crow attack. There will be crows attacking from the sky, and if you get hit, you lose a life. And it's annoying because they're pretty fast and they're pretty prominent. So yeah. More crows? Funny thing about this is CPUs can hurt each other. So you don't need to worry about you specifically hurting the other NPCs. You can, if you want, you can just leave it to some of the other players to do it. There's Knuckles dead. And we win! It's a very fun game mode. I love it very much. Now, I believe we're going to be doing a race battle. Now, essentially, this works very differently. Basically, there is an emerald in the stage. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to dash. You want to get... You know what? You'll find out. I can't put it into words. You're essentially just chasing an emerald, and you have to keep hold of it the longest. If you get attacked, or if you go out of range, or if you run out of air, and your air runs out a lot quicker, then, oh, sorry, pardon me, then you lose the emerald, and someone else gets it. See here? My air's actually going down a lot quicker. It's, going down a fuck ton. So, yeah. Try not to do very strenuous drifts in this game mode, because you will most god damn it! You will most likely lose all your energy, air, and fail. So yeah, other CPUs can get it. You'll see in the corner at the side, it has the length that you can hold it on. I've had it for 1. You got to get to 99. I won't be showing this whole thing off because I don't want to be going to 95, because it seems a little too strenuous. So, yeah. Also, if you just hit someone or, like, run past someone, you'll get it back. Or you'll get it, period. So yeah, you get the idea. It's a fun game mode. It really is. I really like it. Riders does a lot of things well, I think, and it's very underrated. I think it's one of I think it's one of the best Sonic games out there in terms of creativity. Tag mode. Tag mode is basically it's 2 people versus 2 people. So a team of 2 versus a team of 2, and you have to, in order to win, you have to stay in range with your partner. There's a little like a strength signal, and if it goes to red, then you'll be electrocuted, and you have to wait for your other partner to catch up. But if the other team has their partner in range with them and they go past you, they don't stop, and so they steal first place. You'll basically see. And we're going to Sega Carnival with Ulala. The main character from Space Channel 5. I really like Ulala. She's a cool character. She's very 90s. She looks like an anime character. I don't think she is. So you'll see in the middle the caution, the internet-looking sign, like the strength sign, the strength signal. And you'll also be noticed that we're playing with the magic carpet, the gear that we actually unlocked after we finished the Babylon story, which is the treasure of Babylon. And basically what this does is it allows you to fly and do your primary attack. So say if you were Sonic, you'd be able to go on speed sections and fly sections because of the magic carpet. So yeah, it's awesome. It's dandy. I like it. Another character I didn't show off and I don't plan to show off is Dr. Robotnik. He can only use bikes. He can't use airboards for obvious reasons. Because he's a fat fuck. He cannot use airboards or skates. He can only use bikes. So yeah. Find it ironic how we're playing against Storm and Knuckles, considering they're worst enemies. They've taken a lot of shit from each other in the past. You'll also see these little machines on the back of the boards, and basically, it's just a little aesthetic effect, and I believe it like makes some weird vibration whenever you're too far away from your partner. So yeah, all the shortcuts in this game mode are gone, and you have to stay in range with your partner, or that will happen. So yeah, I'd love to play Crazy Taxi. I used to play it as a kid a lot. Sega was my jam as a kid, honestly. I was never one of those Nintendo guys, it was always Sega. I've just always loved Sega. I've always loved their franchises. Just everything in general about them. And it's only ironic that I think Sonic is the best video game character in the world, so yeah. Makes me think how someone like Mario could compete against Sonic in the console wars. Sonic's just so much better. But I digress. Yeah. I always like to play. When I come back to Riders, it's always Sega Carnival that I play. Because the Sega Carnival's it's Sega Illusion, of course. Sega Illusion is the best game. The best stage, sorry. Also, you'll notice that if you're both doing an automated section and gaining air, then the bar will go up twice as fast because you're both doing the automated section and getting air. But if one player uses some air, then the other player gets that air taken off them. So your partner gets that air taken off them as well. You both share an air gauge. So yeah, it's interesting. God damn it, I wish I showed the taxi off. Ah, well. Comment down below if you want it. If you want to see that, then I'll make a part 3. No, actually, I'll just... Nah, I won't make a part 3. I think that's it. If you want to look it up for yourself, then go ahead. So, yeah. This was Sonic Riders. I'd like to personally thank you all for watching the series and showing such support. I really much enjoyed playing Riders. And, it was just a great time overall. It was so good to come back to Riders, honestly. I loved Riders as a kid, and I still do today. It's just an awesome game, and I loved it. I enjoyed every moment of playing Riders, honestly. It was great. So, yeah, I mean, this is it for Sonic Riders. I hope you all enjoyed. I mean, it was definitely worth my while making this content because it's been a blast, honestly. I love coming back and making content and showing you guys everything I possibly can. It was great. I really hope you enjoyed. It's gonna be hard seeing this game go. So that begs the question, what's next? And this will be Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. We will be playing through Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, and it is a great game. The sequel to Sonic Riders that I remember playing as a kid and thinking this is the best game ever. Because it was a sequel to Riders, and Riders was my favorite game as a kid. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity will start soon. I'll start recording soon. It'll be a blast. I can't wait to continue this. Sonic Riders was amazing, and this will be too. Alrighty. Hope you have a swell day. Hope to see you all soon. Have a great one. See ya.